Okay guys, so in this video we are going to discuss that how we can read the records from a file. In our previous video we have discussed that how to write record into a particular file. In this video we are going to discuss that how to read that record. Okay, in the C program. Okay, so first we have to include some of the header files. Uh, then we are going to use that structure which we have defined here. Okay, I'm not going to write that again. You can go and check that out in the check that out in the previous video. uh, Here we are not going to define that, but it's simple. They just have to define structure student and then declare some variables like age, marks, role, name, school, and that's all. Next, main function starts here. Now first thing we got to do is use a file pointer. Okay, and then with this pointer will point to that file which are going to read. So we have to use fopen. What's the name of that file? It's stu.data. Actually I have to move that file into this one. Okay, so we have to delete this one and then we have to copy this one into and paste that here. Now it's all done. We have this should be in the same directory which you are going to open, otherwise it will not open. So make sure that the file which you are going to open should be in the same directory, otherwise it will not open that. It will give a null reference error. So yeah, we are next fopen, and we are going to use stu.dat, comma, we have to read that. So using this one, then we can check here if fp is equal to null, means there is no file, means our file failed to open. Okay, then we are going to print something, f print f, that we are going to provide one standard error, and then we are going to print out that error, which should be failed to open file, or whatever you want to give that error. Feel free to do that. Exit, we are using the code 1 here to exit that. If it fails to open, it will run out of this one main block, and it will exit our program. If that's not the case, then we are going to read our file. To read that, we are going to use while loop. Inside the while loop, we are going to use a function which takes 4 arguments. The first one is, first we have to declare that student variable which we are going to read. Okay, struct student s1. So I will read that. So first we have to pass the address of the structure variable of student. Okay, so address of s1, then size of the student. Okay, size of that struct student, then how many records you want to read at a time? One. So we're going to use that one. And next, which pointer is referring to which pointer is pointing to our dat file? Which fp. So next we have to next we have to put the file pointer which we are going to point our file. Okay, next, just for checking, I'm going to print just a simple value like age of student is %d. After that, I'm going to use s1 dot age. It's done, just like that. Then we are going to release our memory, f close, then fp. then we are going to return 0. Save that. If we run that, 1 second, it's giving us here is the error. I forgot to run semicolon. Yeah, age of the student is 12. We are getting in the age of all the students one by one. Okay, to be more clear, we have to use /n, and then we can save that. And if you run that, here we're getting all the age of the student. Now I'm going to print all the values like age, then we are going to print name. How to print a name of the student is %s, then name. Next we are going to use age, name is done, the marks, and marks should be of percentage. Okay, next what's roll number, s1 dot roll. It's done. Now we can run that, and we can see that all the values will be printed. Compile and run, and we can see all the values will be printed one by one. The age of the student is this, and we can separate that so that we can discriminate between all those. So first printf and save that. And if you run that, you see a distributed. We can distinguish between all the records. Like first one is this one, next is this one, third is this one, and you can distinguish between the records. Okay. Hope you got that. If you like this video, do it a like and share it with your friends. In case if you are newer, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching this video.